Hi everyone. Okay, so far we have done how to find the slope and also to find the intercepts. So we're talking about ordered pairs of numbers. Once we do that, then we know how to write an equation. In writing an equation, we are going to use one formula, which we call the point slope formula. And from point slope formula, we can actually generate other formulas of an equation of a linear line. The point slope formula is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Mind you, the y1 and the x1 are constant numbers, I mean ordered pairs. The m is the slope. And then once we do that, then we can actually write the equation in this form. This is what we call the slope intercept. This is the point slope. This is a slope intercept form. And it makes sense because this is your slope, again, your m, and your b is your y-intercept. So meaning what? If we know how to write this, then we know how to write also this. So we are going to move back and forth between these two formulas. Okay, so let me give you an example of this. Suppose you are asked to write an equation if the slope is equal to minus 4 over 3. And we have 0 and negative 2 as our ordered pairs. This one we can use, we don't even have to use the point slope formula. We can do this y is equal to mx plus b because this one is your y-intercept. You know, it is when x is 0, y becomes some number, and that would be your y-intercept. All you need to do is what? Plug in wherever there is m. It is minus 4 over 3x, and your y-intercept is negative 2. So you write negative 2, and this will be minus 4 over 3x, plus times minus is minus, and minus 2. And you wrote an equation whose slope is negative 4 over 3 and whose y-intercept is 0 and negative 2. Okay. Now, how about now the slope is now 1 over 3. And the ordered pair is now not a y-intercept, but it is, the line is passing through the points negative 2 and 5. Okay, so in this instance, we cannot use the slope intercept, but the point slope formula, So all you need to do is what? Put this one is your value of x, which is x1, and this is your y1. Okay. Then use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Your y1 is 5. So instead of your y1, you write y minus 5, and then write 1 over 3 x, and your x1 is minus 2, so minus negative 2. Okay, make sure this one is your value of x, that one is your value of y. So now this takes us to y minus 5 is equal to 1 over 3 times x plus 2. We need to change this into the slope-intercept form. So this becomes 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3, which is y minus 5. Then move minus 5 to the other side, and that makes it a slope-intercept equation. So go ahead and add 5 to both sides, and 5 to both sides. Then this becomes y is equal to 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3 plus 5. But then you want to combine these two. So this is 5 over 1. All you need to do is find the least common denominator. Multiply this one by 3, so you end up 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3 plus 15 over 3. Right? Then combine them, so you have y is equal to 1 over 3x plus 17 over 3. Now you have written the equation in a slope-intercept form. You can start with the point-slope formula and then go ahead and solve and go ahead and write it in a slope-intercept form. Okay. Now, suppose the slope is not given to us. Or we need a little bit work to find the slope. Okay. Suppose the line, the equation you are writing passes through the points -4 and 5. -4, 3, and 5 and -7. And you are asked to write an equation. In this instance, we have to find the slope first. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2, like what you did last week. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 gives us the slope. Our y2 is -7, our y1 is 3, over x2 is 5, and our x1 is -4, so this would be -4. Okay. Then let's go ahead. -7 minus 3 gives us -10, and 5 minus -4 gives us 5 plus 4, which is +9. So your slope is -10 over 9. Okay. Now once you find the slope, then it's easy to write the equation. Now use the point slope form. Just wipe this out. So you have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Okay, so you can choose either of the ordered pairs. You can either choose this, but you could, and also you can choose this, but you cannot choose both of them. So if you choose this one, your y1 becomes 3. Your slope is -10 over 9. And your x1 would be -4. Okay. So this would give us -10 over 9 times x plus 4. Right? Then distribute -10 over 9 to everything inside. So this would be -10 over 9x minus 40 over 9. So let me finish this. So y minus 3 is equal to -10 over x minus -10 over 9x minus 40 over 9. Move 3 to the other side, so y is equal to negative 10 over 9x minus 40 over 9 plus 3. But 3 is what? 3 is 9 over 3. So if you have, so multiply this one by 3, this one by 3, so you end up to 9 over 3. The other way of saying 3 is 9 over 3. Now combine the two terms. Y is equal to minus 10 over 9x, and minus 40 plus 9 would give us minus 31 over 3. This is your y-intercept, and this is the slope. So it's pretty much straightforward. And let's see whether there is anything else that you need to know. I think we are done. So this is the only lesson for this week, and I'm going to give you an assignment soon.